Hello, me again. Comments on my government health warning for determinism. All going along normally. I was talking to Vinter Fader and I said it is in various ways. Well, it's said in various ways, but the message is the same. Shut the fuck up, Nick. We want to go back to our storytelling. Which I think's correct. And Gary comes in again. I mean, really, there's just no saying with Gary. I think I could say it's cheeky or rude. But what's the point? Gary is Gary and has carved out his own rules, which in a way I have as well. What story do they want to go back to? You know, it's the old, are you rolling back on this government health warning that I got you to make? And he finishes with, and the smart bits, that's him, have a responsibility to do the storytelling. That's his kick, isn't it? You know, he's the intelligent one, and he tells people, the idiots, what to do. Right. So going back to their storytelling, going back to your storytelling, and going back to my storytelling, because we're all in this together. Let's start with me. Over the last, or how long? It seems like longer than 2 weeks, but it's probably only 2 weeks I've been doing this, hasn't it? This last series of determinism videos. Although I talk about, like in that video about 3 videos ago, who should be accredited with the 1,000,000 points? Should it be the person at M that caused or causes N, or should it be the universe A to M that caused the M that then caused the N? Now, although I say these things, I'm a humane being, and obviously I'm talking through video to other people on the YouTubes, on the internet. So to a greater extent, I want to be the M and get as many of those 1,000,000 points as possible by being the go-to man for explaining non-free will determinism, whatever we want to call it, on the YouTubes. That is my way of grabbing as many points, many 1,000,000 points as possible. Gary's way of getting his 1,000,000 points is to tell people that he's smarter than they are and tell them what to do. Pyro's got his way of doing it. Well, I don't know what it is. And presumably, see the other people, Becca Flynn, Chris Johnson, Ricardo, Yogs, Avalanche, etc. in comments, everyone has their own way of grabbing as many points as possible, because that's what we do as human beings. That's about it, really. So Gary, that's the answer to your question. When I say they want me to shut up because this determinism, no free will, whole thing, says that the points shouldn't go to whoever's listening. It should go to the universe that was prior to them. And of course that doesn't go with whatever story they happen to be telling it. It could be that they're a good mother or a good racing driver or good at cooking spaghetti carbonara, who knows what it is. But it might distract from their points tally. So that's why I say in various ways, but the message is the same. Shut the fuck up, Nick. We want to go back to our storytelling. The storytelling is the new normal human, not task, is it? Normal human mode of points gathering. And somebody coming along and saying that their points should not be allocated to them, it should be allocated to what created them, doesn't sit well. So best shut that fellow up, and so we can go on to gathering as many points as possible. That's the answer to it. So, and again, let there be no doubt. I don't know, these things are so difficult, but I don't think there'll be too much doubt. I am making this video to gather up as many points as possible. Yeah? Whereas they really should all be allocated to A to M. But that doesn't give me any short-term boost at all. So give me the points. There you go.